viene bien. Tómate la dosis que te viene bien. De mañana por la noche en el coche pa' que rime. Tómate la dosis que te viene bien. Si lo quieres y no puedes, solo tienes, te lo digo, tómate la dosis que te viene bien.
Bienvenidos a La Dosis. Iniciamos.
Welcome to Rock Radio and More's premiere of Missing Out, the video, the song. I have the pleasure of hosting this. I'm Julie Kendall, and I've got some great guests that want to talk about and inform you about everything that you want to know about the Missing Out song. So, with that being said, let's bring in our guest, producer, director, writer, Eduardo Fernandez, producer, Andrea Fernandez, actor, Rossellini Conan, and Adele Drejos. Come on in, you guys. Let's answer some questions.
That's what the noise was. I was like, what is that?
Hello,
Of course.
everybody. Such a
Hello,
talented,
Julie.
beautiful group.
Yeah. Have you seen the video yet?
Of course. Yes.
Okay.
So much fun. Oh my gosh. And wow. The choreography, fantastic. The acting, fantastic. The music, fantastic. The story behind it. I want to hear. Let's see. Let's start with who came up with this idea. Let's start with that.
Okay.
Well, we've got
Eduardo.
the creator, Eduardo. He wrote this song and brought it to me, and it was just like immediately relatable, but at the same time just weird enough that there could be a fun concept here. And then I was like, think of something. We got to make a video. And then, Eduardo, if you want to.
Well, it was very funny that when I said I showed the demo, it was a demo. It was just a demo. It was my voice, and I showed it to Andrea. We were in the holidays driving, going from one place to another, and she's like, "Yeah, that's a good idea. Who's gonna sing it?" And it's like, "Me?
Right.
No. Find someone to sing it." And it's like, well, I don't sing and I don't get offended. Like that song that we just heard, it's a song that I wrote and everything, but I always find other people to sing my songs.
He does all the instruments.
Yeah, and I just did, I just say I'm gonna just sing it myself. So
because as our beloved Bono from U2 says, I can't sing, but I've got soul. And that is
so
how
true.
we live this life.
He's your beloved Bono?
Well, yeah, Bono. The singer of U2, but also our former dog. They both said it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Quote of both.
Where is Ross? Where's Ross? Ross?
Yeah.
He's in the
Am I
shadows.
gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, you disappeared.
That's weird.
We see a black screen with a white little thing coming up when you talk, but all right. Well, he'll figure it out. I don't know. Maybe come back in or something.
I don't know what's the deal because, it came out for a second, but I could see and hear you guys.
Okay.
It's sad. I don't know what to do.
The show must go on.
Yeah, we don't see the bird, but he's there.
Yeah.
And we'll see him in a
That's kind of sad.
I know.
I was curious, Eduardo, what was the inspiration for writing the Missing Out song?
It's so funny. I came from a rehearsal with my friends, and then I was like always. I love to get on the reels. I'm addicted to reels. Myself, I'm addicted to this damn thing, and I always like to see weird reels about videos, right? And I tried to share them, and then I saw this video of this guy that is a part of a movie. It's a clip of a movie where someone is dancing like a vampire is dancing with someone very pretty, like a lady, you know, like a queen or princess or whatever, and everybody's watching in a ball kind of set, and then there's a mirror, and you can only see the girl floating, right? It's a weird meme. And what it's trying to do, they were trying to make fun of all these girls. They go to the beach and they never show them the I'm gonna should I put him back? Okay. Um they never show they said the guy that invites them to the beach. And it kind of fun, it was fun meme, but let's just say it like that. And when I went to sleep, I used to sleep with my guitar. I don't do it anymore, but I used to sleep with my guitar. So I got the guitar and I just did dun, 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 dun. She's at the beach. And I did most of the first two all the way to the chorus. And I said, I talked to a friend. I said, "What do you think of this song?" I said, "Oh, I think it's a good song, man." And then I said, "I'm gonna finish it." Then I wrote the rest. But
But to say what inspired it, it was one of those reels, and it was essentially about this kind of like who is taking those pictures. It was a video, right, of like a woman dancing with a ghost. So you'll see a little callback, and you'll see Adele and I dancing with invisible men. Maybe
she said it better than me.
but yeah, that because I remember when you told me, I thought it was really funny, especially in the era of kind of like the Instagram husbands and like the guys behind the scenes taking the photos.
Right.
Sometimes it's a person, sometimes it's a tripod, but also like laughing at that and laughing at the who's sponsoring it, like just like, you know, a lot of the viewers haven't seen the song, but it's this kind of like it's inspirational and it's telling a story, but at the same time it's kind of, you know, laughing at some of these
Trending things.
Yeah, it's like a commentary too on.
But also it's that
FOMO.
it was then once we start getting into it, I really focus on the FOMO thing. That I'm pretty sure if probably Ross wants to say something or Adele wants to say something about this fear of missing out, that I really always, I mean, Andrea can tell you, I always care about my kids not suffering from missing out or things, right? And but are you back or not back, Ross? Adele, what can you say? What can you say?
Can't decide.
Well, Adele is great on this because she's the expert on joy, the journey.
Oh, I thought you were going to say missing out.
I'm really good at missing out on everything in life.
She's expert on missing out.
or our friends, if it.
Actually, quite the contrary. I see Adele everywhere.
Adele is everywhere.
Not
That
on
is true.
anything.
She's unbelievable.
Really good at saying yes.
Do you want to say something, Adele, about the missing out thing, the comparison kind of situation we're suffering? If you want to,
Yeah, no, I think it's a very relatable topic, especially with social media, where you can scroll through in 5 minutes, see everybody's life and the highlights of everybody's life that they're all doing and how wonderful their life is, and you're just sitting on your phone in your bedroom, which is also misleading because, you know, they also sit in their bedroom on their phone on occasion, you know, like we all do it, but it's I think social media has really built a platform that leans into FOMO. And that's why I think, you know, taking breaks and getting out and making music videos and doing creative things, you become more present and you aren't thinking about what you're missing out on because you're focused on something that you're literally creating, whatever that is.
Yeah.
So
people
agreed.
Yes, that if any of our audience wants to say something about FOMO, they're welcome.
Oh yeah, feel free to. Do they type in? Is that what they do on here?
Yeah, they can type in questions.
Yeah, you can type in questions if you have any questions about anything we're talking about so far, or if there's a question that you want to have answered as well.
Don't
So
be offended.
we're gonna be showing the video at 8:20. Is that correct?
Yes.
But until then, maybe there's some questions you have in advance. So please feel free to chime in this conversation.
And there's Rossellini.
He's back.
I'm back.
Because we want to talk too about the making of it, which anyone that's in production knows too that it just never goes as planned, and there's always going to be some kind of challenges along the way. It's like inevitable. And I know we've talked about this, Adele, and I've talked about it with my dad. It's like for me, I've grown to like enjoy it, though sometimes it is just like, are you kidding me? Like,
what was your "are you kidding me" moment in this production?
Quickly got brushed over, I will say, but it was like when we had a date set and we had a set for it and everything, and then we were looking and it could be raining, and then on top of that, but we were like, okay, we'll make the call to move it because a lot of things, the rain gives us more time, whatever. And the truck, there was a car that we were going to have, a picture car, and it was like
The small bus.
actually better for Friday. So we're like, perfect. And so it was a lot of things that had to be moved to make that call, to move it to Friday. And then, it ended up working out so much better that I don't even think about it anymore. And that's always, I feel like, happens in productions, is at the end, you find that it's like, oh, wait, that all happened for a reason. And like the small bus turned into a truck and it worked perfectly. Like, I actually love it. The ideas that my dad and John and Cole and Rossellini came up with in the moment it was so good.
And change of cast. And change of cast.
Yeah. And we brought in Rossellini, and he was just
so he wasn't originally going to be in it?
No, because you were traveling. Or you were yeah. Exactly. Exactly. He's a man of few words. He's a bird.
I love that point you made, Andrea. That's such an important point for people to remember, that there's always going to be challenges, and we have to always figure out, we have to trust that they're going to all work. That it's always going to work out, and we just have to band together, especially when you're in a production like this. And you guys made it work. So the moral of the story is, don't panic, just relax, chill, and it all works out, right?
I know.
Is it a real film set if everything goes to plan?
I don't think so. I don't think it qualifies. I think that's it's too easy.
Unless you have so much budget to kind of have double everything.
But even then.
Even then.
Yeah, you're right.
Murphy's Law is going to come through. It's going to humble you, and then you're going to grow from it.
Yeah. When Andrea...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just want to say, when Andrea said, I finished a song and said, do you like it? That was kind of in July. And she said, oh, it's perfect. I said, so it's approved, my voice there? And she said, yeah. So I think we should just do the video. And she said, yeah, let's do it. But we got to do it now because I'm leaving out of town and blah, blah, blah. And then the summer is gone. And oh, my God. So I have to do the screenplay and get everything organized right away. That was pretty stressful. But at the end of the day, every time I wanted to cancel, Andrea, by the way, I want to say, you know what, let's give up on this. I was so tight. And every time, everything changed. Oh, this person was not able to one location, change of locations. So even that day, that week, I was going to cancel because probably we already have the permission from City of Accord, which we want to say thank you to them because they really help us to do this. But we have a lot of things that I was gonna say, let's call it. But I said, hey, trust, just trust. One voice told me, right? And it's like, okay, let's do it.
Woof,
and it came out.
So we have 5 minutes before we premiere this amazing project. So tell me your 3 top highlights before the viewers get to see this, so that they have something to really look forward to when they watch it. Three top
Um,
highlights. Anybody?
who I
Who are
want
top?
I want to say one, and then I want to pay attention on
Okay.
Ross acting.
Yep.
He asked me to add certain things, and then I'll explain after. And I said no. It's so great. His deliver. It was such a great thing that didn't need that, and I can explain after we watch it. But I'll just pay attention to Ross acting.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I
Um,
appreciate it. I enjoyed the dancing, and I liked how passionate Eduardo was, just running around, everyone dancing, and really coaching me to get on my knees and ask why.
Shh.
Uh-oh.
Don't say. Okay. Hey.
Perfect timing.
Perfect. I didn't. That was the power of a Jedi. Shut up.
And what about you two, Andrea and Adele? Tell me highlights here
Adele?
that people
I
should
mean,
also look forward to.
call me biased, but I just got to dance on a beach with my friends for a day. That's just winning.
That is.
I was going through some rough stuff, and I was like, I don't want to go to this beach. I don't want to do this. But I was like, no. I said I was going to. And I'm going to help my friends with their creative dreams, and it ended up benefiting me the most.
Oh,
Like,
Thank
fresh air,
you.
friendship, creative stuff. Like, it was a beautiful. I mean, we lucked out because it ended up being a beautiful day too. And
perfect.
yeah,
It was a perfect day. Like, yeah, the weather. I will say, yes, every part of it. It was my dad's birthday too. So it was such a treat to, like, at first I was like, no, I don't want to move this to his birthday. But it wasn't, it was
The
so
only
well.
day with the sun. Remember when we watched?
Yes.
That was what was Tuesday, and then no Monday.
Like
we decided not to do Tuesday,
Tuesday,
and then every day was rain, and then the only day with the sun it was August
the
8th.
9th. Yeah.
And then we had this we just I said okay, whatever, let's do it. Let's just that would be a great birthday, and it was a great birthday. But I can say one thing. I was so stressed because you guys had a conversation going on behind my back about don't go here, don't go there, whatever. And I start feeling weird and pressure and this and that. And then, oh my God, we have the pressure of the truck. He has to leave, but also you wanted him to take the picture of the cake and blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
So there was so much going on. And I'm a very sensitive person. I sense things, but I never thought that would be the thing. So I said, what is going on? I feel uncomfortable, but it was okay. I said, I don't know. I said,
because we were like, you stay over there. You stay over there for a second.
Yeah, no, don't go there. You focus there. What? But then it was a great surprise. Yeah.
Overthrow this production.
And okay, so aside from Ross's acting, what else should our audience be paying special attention to when they watch this the first time? Because we're going to show it twice. So what's something that you want them to pay special attention to?
Well, there's little, the little nuggets we've got. Adele's quill. But
the megaphone, the disclaimer guy is pretty good. I love him.
Guy?
The disclaimer guy. Pay attention to the disclaimer guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One thing I was really excited, I really liked, and I ended up really appreciating like how it, in the edit it came out. But as I mentioned before, what inspired it was that one reel of like the how Kismet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It sounds like it, right?
That yes, but like that the reel of the ghosts, the women dancing with the like ghosts.
Yeah.
So, in our dances, we try to like always have some kind of like energy or vibe. And I thought like in the final edit, it kind of told a fun story of like Ross's initial, thought of like, who are they dancing with, to then they're just like, well, I won't spoil it all, but yeah. The dancing, I would say, pay attention to dancing.
All right. Well, we have 1 minute, so we're going to get to watch this. Any final words before. Oh, it's 8:20. It's 8:20.
Oh my
Am
gosh.
I
it's
still
time.
there?
Yeah, you're here, Rossellini. You're
Okay,
here.
so we have about 50 seconds now. So we have to make
How are
this
you? How do
count.
you have sunlight and I have just
Okay, we're gonna
moonlight?
watch this,
Oh, it works.
right?
We're gonna watch this. And no
Here goes.
spoilers, right?
Woo! Oops.
Oh, we're gonna wait here and watch the. Make a song. Okay. I'm blocked. I'm addicted to your pictures. No. That's stupid. Okay, make a song. Okay, where do I start? Go to the beach. Who the hell are you? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed to see who's taking those pictures. What? Me too. Wait, who are you? I'm you. Like you're me in an alternate reality me? Bird? Seagull, please. Not just any bird. This is so scary. No, it's not really. We're all two. One's doing the right thing and the other's just thinking about it. I mean, only few are the legends, the ones who become part of the history books. I think I need medication. No, you don't. Go to the beach. The beach? And medication. Yeah. No, you're overthinking it. Go to the beach. I need to finish this song first. I'm convinced this is the prescription that I needed. My therapist told me. Trust birds over therapy. Go to the beach. No. All right. I mean, I need your advice for this song that I'm working on. Where did he go?
She's at the beach with her best bikini. Who's taking those pictures? That's not me. Instagram is killing me. Everybody's fun but me. If you all traveling, pictures and pictures in my feed. This gig is for free. I stay over midnight only to see the price is me. Instagram me está matando. Cada vez que leo tu retrato feliz y sin mí. Everybody's fun but me. She looks kind of rich. The curtains and the drapes. Who's taking those pictures? That's not me. Instagram is killing me. Everybody's fun but me. Instagram me está matando. Cada vez que veo tu retrato feliz y sin mí.
No affiliation or endorsement with Meta is implied.
Yes. That's it. You did it. You made the song, the missing out song. The only thing missing was you. Victory! Victory? You didn't beat yourself. You listened to yourself. We want others to listen to ourselves, but why don't we listen to ourselves? Our soul is seeking expression every day, just like you. Art turns pain into expression, and expression into relief. You are free now. Well, for now. Until you realize again, you're trapped. Trapped into another loop. Life loops. Our Mother Earth is on the spin. Has been for thousands of years. Get out again. Make another song.
Look at that. What a video.
Can I say, every time I watch it, I see something different that I hadn't seen before. So
Like what?
amazing. Well, I paid attention to the megaphone, and also I noticed that the seagull was driving, and then in the back seat all of a sudden, in the back of the truck all of a sudden. Like, how did the seagull get from the driving to the back?
Oh no, that's an
No, it's
yeah, can hear you.
Can what? So I'm sorry, I was distracted because
so basically I think that, yeah, to answer your question, it's that he's now like hallucinating and he's seeing everyone as like, yeah, so the driver was a seagull too, and then he went back to being a seagull himself, because in that moment he was himself. He left his house, and then he starts transforming into seagull. And actually, Eduardo has a whole reason for why the birds and or the seagull point of view. You have a
you want to say something about?
No.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yes, he got picked up by Juan. We welcome Juan right now. He was our there's a big catchy phrase in all this, other than the Instagram and all that. One thing that always gonna be there is, who's taking those pictures?
And that's Juan.
That's Juan who's taking those pictures.
He's the one.
Juan is the one.
He was doing the behind the scenes, but then he was very nice and helpful. When one day before, in the morning, on Thursday morning, I announced that we don't count with the bus. So it was a very important thing in the character of the whole video. And then there was a lot of shooting in there, a lot of parts of the shooting, a great kind of so many shooting in the shooting list. I had so much in the bus. So anyway, then Juan was coming as a behind the scenes photographer, but then he said, can we use your truck? And he says, of course. And then he became the
driver, the
the
seagull.
driver seagull.
When can you be our seagull
And
driver?
that was like, 20 minutes before we are supposed to drive.
But Juan, tell me that wasn't one of the best experiences of your
Oh
Okay.
life.
yeah, yeah. I mean, besides my kids, that was it.
Why besides your kids? I mean, it could be better than having kids to be in this video.
Oh, for
I
sure.
think. I have
Oh,
a
for
question.
sure.
Who did that narration at the end?
Oh, yes.
Can I say something to the people right here? Because
What's the
someone
secret?
missed the video. Yes, we're gonna play it again in a few minutes.
Definitely. And somebody had commented, art turns pain into relief. Somebody had made
Into expression, yes.
expression. Yeah, that
She
was
said that.
a lot of powerful messages in that. I wanted to make note about the loop. I don't know what that noise was. I heard a funny noise.
That was Russell.
That's him. That's I'll take care of that, Julie.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about some of the phrases that came up that were so powerful. About the loop. There's always a loop. Talk about that.
I'm gonna talk about that. When we had the script, when we had the screenplay, it was supposed to be it was supposed to go in victory, but forward, right? But for some reason, I don't know. When I was directing, I now I see the pictures and behind the scenes, and I see that I'm doing this because I said why he went backwards, and then he started. We were watching him. I was watching in the monitor, and then I saw Ross going. And then he started going. He went all the way down and ascend, and then he started doing like that up, like a walking up or whatever. And then I love it. Love it. And then I just said, I'm gonna work on this thing. And then that's when I brought up that idea. That idea is really another song, the idea of the loops. It's another song that I have. But I said I think it's a good idea to match up ideas right now because when I saw that he was doing that, I said that made when I was editing, I said that just goes perfectly, and then I started looping that thing, and it went good. So I called one of my friends that she's from Croatia.
To answer your question, Rossellini.
Yeah, and she's from Croatia, and I said, "Will you have some time tomorrow to say yeah?" Because she has a strong accent. And it sounded like a very science, like I just wanted like a kind of Andrea called it the angel, but it's kind of the science. It's like we're part of an experiment. We all are, right? And then you did it, you passed. So whatever, it was.
It was very cool. I really enjoyed that.
I feel like, and because I'll add on. Julie, I agree. It was very powerful, and it's so much of what we talk about all the time. And Adele, I love it's that joy journey I was talking about earlier. It touches on just getting up and doing something. How that is sometimes the best way to get out of the loop. Like even if what you get up to do is about the loop, it's like go do that. And like it's better than being in the loop, and it's just the beauty of having outlets of creating. And I think like not a lot of people think they can tap into it, but like everyone can. Like,
sure.
I mean, it's as simple as like grabbing a pen and a piece of paper, and you just kind of, and it's something, and then it gets you out of the loop, hopefully, and then maybe into something else that you find. But
yeah, because you get out of one loop. And then there's another
one. And then you'll get another. And that's why it was fun that she says, and make another song.
Yeah.
And so I thought the whole, it kind of felt very like also Lord of the Rings-ish, I had the answers all along. And now you can kind of have it. And it's like a, bird
Can I tell you
Not an
something
eagle,
that
but a
is
seagull.
kind of
Yeah.
thinking that you were like my daughter? The secret of the loop is Fridays and Saturdays. If you want to leave, if you want to get out of, because we are always in loops, right? So Fridays and Saturdays are the moments that I don't know. We were programmed to just okay, we're doing this loop, but then I relax, right? On Fridays and
That's true.
Saturdays. And then if you really want to get out of the loop, just missing out. Don't be afraid of just missing out everything. Just focus on the new thing and just sacrifice that Friday night, that Saturday night, and I promise you, you will have a very strong spirit inside to confront that. And I didn't want to say it because it looks I don't want to look like a coach, but definitely it
A
comes
life
from my
coach.
heart, like it comes
Yeah.
from my heart. It comes from my heart to say I prove it since I was 14, 15. I always focus on things and try to always do something, so it feels like you're in another world, right? You're
Mhm.
again in another loop.
Yeah. What is your hope from what people take away from this music video?
Mine?
Whoever wants
And we're
to.
going to play it again for the people who are watching and
Yeah.
just tuned in. Mhm.
Yeah, let's go around. Because you all were part of it.
Yeah.
So let's start with Adele. What's your hope that people take away? What people will take away from the video?
Go do something. If whatever it is, don't judge it. Just go do it. If you have an idea, if you have a spark, if you have just an inkling of something in your gut, listen to that and go do it and have fun, and don't put too much pressure on it. Just go have fun and get weird and inspire yourself, and yeah, that's what I hope.
I love that.
That's it. That's it.
So true.
And she's a great example of that. I mean, right now she's upholstering chairs.
Reupholstering
chairs.
Every time I go to Adele's profile, it's always something new and exciting.
I know. On stilts, on learning runes. I mean, I don't.
Wardrobe,
So talk about doing something. Yeah.
They're all
She's
journeys.
my inspiration.
Yeah.
It's important that we understand that one of my I used to work for the Mexican consulate here, and my boss was a guy that I should make a movie of him, Teodoro Mouse, and I love him to death. And then he really liked me, and I was working with him, and then one day his secretary and family, the whole family and my family, we always hang out. So I play guitar in a band, and we play in Gainesville. And she came with her family, my family. We just had fun. I said, "Oh my God, when consuls see you, if I tell him, I'm gonna tell him you played so good or whatever." And it's like, no, please don't tell him. No, please promise me you won't tell him, because I knew. Anyway, I got there on Monday, and I got a call in my office. And I said, "Consul wants to see you." And it's like, oh my God. Well, he really gave me come on, Eduardo, I need you to be focused on this, on the consul. I have a lot of good plans for you. The Renaissance are dead. Renaissance or whatever. It says the Renaissance are dead. And it's like, no, they're not dead. Hey. And he was also. You want to say something, Juan?
Yeah, to the question, what I hope people get out of it. I had a very small part. I mean, I spent probably like 3 or 4 hours with you guys, and I didn't put as much into it. But recently, I just got out of the loop, the corporate America loop. I retired of work for in November of last year. And I will say, don't be a hamster. What I mean by a hamster, you get on that wheel. I was on that wheel for probably almost 50 something years. And then after that, I got on the loop of, taking photos. So that's my next loop. So, but don't be a hamster. Don't stay on the same wheel. You got to try some things,
Love
and
it.
you know
Amazing.
that would be my message. Don't be a hamster.
Andrea?
I think that I agree with what everyone has talked about. Like Renaissance, I agree. Like, I think, why not be a Renaissance person? I mean, like, I see Adele do it and she does everything with excellence. So, like, it's not like they say about, like, oh,
and
you
pain.
know.
Excellence.
Yeah, okay.
They're all
And then-
learning experiences. Don't I just want to be honest.
Yeah, but from the outside looking in, you're killing it. So, and then Juan, yeah, exactly. Like, now you're getting to a place where you're exploring something new. But I will say, like, for me, even through this song, I feel like, and where I'm at in life, like, even if you are kind of like a hamster doing something like a hamster, like where you're on a wheel, like, enjoy it. Like, maybe like pick up like something along, like ride that wheel and make it fun. Because and like, or take a break for like my dad was saying, like on the weekend, make that weekend yours. But I think like for so many of us, like it's right now, if your phase is being in the corporate world or being in a, having a job and a schedule, it's like embrace it, but make time for your creativity and for your autonomy, and that like breaking out of those loops for your, in your brain. And I think we forget that we have that freedom, like we do. And from 9 to 5, you have the freedom to go and make something unique in your kitchen, or do something for your own.
Yeah,
like Ross was saying, which he's not on. He had to get off, but he said for him this song was freedom.
Yeah.
John mentioned when I talked with John to get him involved, John Grubb, Julie, we went lunch and I show him the song and everything, the plan, and then he said, but where is your lead? Why don't you put a lead, like a right? And I said, it's there. Is there.
Oh yeah.
And I honestly thought of doing a lead, like a regular lead, but then I said, how about a bird, like a being the seagull? So the whole song I made it on a visual idea of, and then I thought of that, and it looks like you're going on a loop. By the way, kind of, I just wanted to talk about that moment.
About the seagull circling around.
Yes, that was
and the cartoon version. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. What inspired you to add that into the mix
of the seagull
to animate it? Yeah.
Well, the seagull was because when I started talking, who's taking those pictures and all that, I was thinking, I need something that drives this song, right? If we go to the beach, it's gonna be expensive, but let's see what we can do. And then Andrea said, we have the Aqua Beach, and I said, okay, that's great.
Aqua Beach.
Yeah.
Movie magic.
And then we said, but anyway, the seagull is part of my life because I read this book when I was a kid. What is it called? The Seagull something back. What's his name? Juan Salvador Gaviota is in Spanish. Do you know?
Oh,
I know Chekhov's The Seagull.
No.
It's a beautiful book, and it shows
which
you.
Ross was in that, which is the funny thing.
Yeah,
he did the music for that one.
Oh yes. And the funny thing, how everything starts when you start going in the right direction, you feel and you flow, everything starts jumping in easy. And then, well, anyway, I thought of I always like to imitate that book. Because the seagulls, what do? They're just there like stalking people and trying to get food. And the book, that I read it when I was very little, very young, the book itself talks about this Juan Salvador Gaviota is one of the seagulls, but he doesn't care about the food. He cares about perfection. He's perfecting his flying, and everybody makes fun of him because he doesn't care about what everybody cares. So anyway, just when that came to my mind, oh, a seagull. Then I went and find the videos of seagulls and the real seagulls and the beach. And I got him and I put him in the song, and then I tried things. I said, no, I'm gonna leave him out and then we'll see. And then happened, I said, I'm gonna buy the suit and everything. And then you told me about Ross being a seagull in another movie or in another act. It's like I cannot believe all this thing is happening.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. I didn't know that
He was in the production. He wasn't the seagull though.
Okay.
He did
Oh,
the
but it had a seagull in it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah. So okay,
Nice.
we have people, and we have Brian Jones. Nice philosophical ending.
Yes. Do you want to read? Do you want to read messages, Julie or Adele or Andrea?
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing David Rivera. He's giving us a thumbs up.
David Rivera is an excellent violinist from Colombia. He plays heavy metal, no guitars, just the violin. It's amazing.
Nice.
Okay.
And then Kayla got smiley faces for us. Thank you, Kayla. Does anybody have any questions? Nice philosophical ending.
Anyone in the audience?
Yeah, if someone wants to throw a question, that would be great.
Yeah, please.
Mauro's missing it already.
The blonde wig felt like a very specific choice.
The what?
The blonde wig.
Oh, that was Rossellini.
Oh, that was him.
Of course, I gave it to him.
That's a very specific choice. What prompted that?
He was like, because I gave him I was like, I'm thinking cargo shorts, if you know what I mean. And he was like, man, with cargo shorts, he's like, got it. You might have said references to someone, but I'm just gonna.
Thank you, Eduardo. He says, well, if someone has a question, please. Can we go over the pictures?
We're about to show it again, by the way. So
we're gonna show it again, but let me show you.
Yeah, let's show the pictures.
Oh, blocked.
That's iconic.
You were blocked. Didn't make it in the final edit, but good times. Walking into our beautiful beach. Yeah, looking at behind the scenes, it looks like Lake Ackworth, but watching the final cut, it's
movie magic right there.
It is
all the shots.
Yeah, it is like a beach in Spain somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I love that there's seagull costumes out there.
I know.
Look at this.
Cool.
I love this
one. You ladies looked spectacular in your bikinis.
In our best bikinis.
I don't.
So let me say something about these photos. Yes, I've worked with Eduardo on other little projects. Taking photos at concerts and things like that. I had never seen him so engaged, and I know Eduardo for Eduardo, we've known each other for almost 20 years.
20 years.
20 more than that when we started coaching against each other soccer. But seeing him so focused, and sometimes he was doing a better job than Ross, being a seagull. I took what you see is a very, very tiny amount of photos. I took over 6,000 photos.
Oh my!
I was trying to capture, every moment of it, and just going through that. It took me several weeks just to dwindle it down to what I posted on the website. But the takeaway here is, I know Eduardo for so long, and I have never seen him so focused on something that I could tell. Like he said earlier, something about it coming from his heart. This project, he put a lot into it. And it was just something that, I've known him. We done a few things together, but just you couldn't help it but just get into it.
Amazing.
You feel funny there.
So good.
Yeah.
Good.
Let me put more in. Look at this, John.
That's so nice one, because it's
already
true.
Look at it.
Yeah, and there he is. That's the energy. John.
Look at this picture.
That's the wig.
This is Eddie. Eddie, he has an amazing voice. He's I met him he was probably 18 or something like that. He was my neighbor and the son of my neighbor. and the guy's like, I mean, you won't believe it when you hear him talking. His voice is so nice. So he started doing for rock radio and more a lot of voiceovers, and then we became friends. I mean, he was my next door neighbor, and one day he comes and says, "Hey, I bought tickets for the Carnival Corpse, a very death metal band or something." So I took him there. He probably wanted me to buy beer for him, but anyway, and then he did the disclaimer, and then here you want to talk about it, Andrea?
No.
Oh, you want me to go over all of them very quick before we show the?
Yeah,
Oh,
we can just kind of breeze through them and then go into the video.
I'm gonna show you this
50-50.
picture very quick of me. This is the best one picture I ever have of myself.
Is
It's the one that I'm covered. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say it's the one of you covered up in the blanket.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably somewhere there.
Yeah,
But,
I think we passed it. We passed it.
I think I passed it already.
Beautiful.
But
Yay!
Juan made
There
our
it is.
very good moment very special because all these moments were captured and we had a great time, and Juan made sure that it was there. It is there forever behind the scenes.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Thank you, Juan.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Juan. Thank you so much for the words too. Yes, sometimes I'm very passionate. Do you have any other questions for us?
Anyone from the audience have any questions? Or Julie?
Anybody for the audience? I just have a statement before we watch it again. I just every time I know I mentioned this, but every time I watch it, I just enjoy it more and more. It's so contagious. I mean, I hope you guys have already listened to it again will understand what I'm saying. But the more you hear it, the more it's like it's so contagious.
That's what I'm saying. It's very catchy.
Yeah.
It's just like very silly. And yeah, I like it. And I'm excited that everyone now gets to
It comes from a good from with a good intention, and I have worked with Adele and with another members of your group. Can I mention your group?
Oh, Actors Army?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys, I help some of you with music and then directing. Remember the red
composer for The Unexpected Guest?
Oh yeah, and then I help I help you directing other things with the girls, with the reps.
With the reps.
And then it was such a great opportunity for me to do this with my daughter and her friends. And I've been doing video for a long time. But in this kind of project where you go from doing Twinkies to really do a concept like a bake at least a cake, it's so nice because it takes a lot of energy and things. But for me, doing this with you, Andrea, and the way you produce, I mean, I can count on you. It's money, Andrea. When I saw one time, I'm gonna say this to her. One time when she invited me to help him and directing and producing the reps, we went to this place where we were not allowed to use. We were allowed just to use one room and one clinic. And then I saw Andrea coming and talking with the director of the clinic. And all of a sudden, the guy's like, I use whatever you want. And now you can do what. I felt like, wow. I said, yeah, he has it. And then we also did the commercials for an attorney. And that day, I did not even know all the stuff that she went through the whole day. It was since 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. She went through a lot of things, changing actors and things, because some of them, the COVID, whatever, she always figured out the way to get another person in. And it was unbelievable. Thank you, Andrea.
Woohoo!
Here to serve.
All right.
Yeah.
All that love going on right now. Let's take
I
it
know.
away.
Yes. Take it in. We're going. You ready?
Make a song. Okay.
I'm blocked. I'm blocked. I'm addicted to your pictures. No. That's stupid. Okay, make a song. Okay, where do I start? Go to the beach. Who the hell are you? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed to see who's taking those pictures. What? Me too. Wait, who are you? I'm you. Like you're me in an alternate reality me? Bird? Seagull, please. Not just any bird. This is so scary. No, it's not really. We're all two. One's doing the right thing and the other's just thinking about it. I mean, only few are the legends, the ones who become part of the history books. I think I need medication. No, you don't. Go to the beach. The beach? And medication. Yeah. No, you're overthinking it. Go to the beach. I need to finish this song first. I'm convinced this is the prescription that I needed. My therapist told me. Trust birds over therapy. Go to the beach. No. All right. I mean, I need your advice for this song that I'm working on. Where did he go?
She's at the beach with her best bikini. Who's taking those pictures? That's not me. Instagram is killing me. Everybody's fun but me. For free, I stay over midnight only to see the price is me. Instagram me está matando. Cada vez que leo tu retrato es feliz y sin mí. She looks kind of rich. The curtains and the drapes. Who's taking those pictures? That's not me. Instagram is killing me. Everybody's fun but me. Instagram me está matando. Cada vez que veo tu retrato es feliz y sin mí.
No affiliation or endorsement with Meta is implied.
Yes. That's it. You did it. You made the song, the missing out song. The only thing missing was you. Victory! Victory? You didn't beat yourself. You listened to yourself. We want others to listen to ourselves, but why don't we listen to ourselves? Our soul is seeking expression every day, just like you. Art turns pain into expression, and expression into relief. You are free now. Well, for now. Until you realize again, you're trapped. Trapped into another loop. Life of loops. Our Mother Earth is on the spin. Has been for thousands of years. Get out again. Make another song.
Love
That
it.
was even better the second time. I do want to say something really fast because I don't know that I really got a chance to. In all these things we talked about highlights, and I really want to make sure I say like how grateful I am for everyone that was a part of it. I mean, we have Juan here and we had Adele and Ross, but like truly, John, Cole, Kelsey, Edward. I mean, everyone. We have a question I see, but okay, everyone that came out to support. I mean, it was just incredible. We had Manuel come, who was Edward's cousin, who was just so helpful. I mean, the way that, like we talked about earlier, the kind of challenges the challenges we faced, like throughout the whole production, though, the people never an issue. I mean, everyone always had such great attitude, so eager to be a part of it. And I'm so grateful. Shout out Cole, you're awesome, an amazing DP.
We got a cacao.
Yes, we have a caca. Great, that's great.
I didn't understand. What was
You
that.
just saw cacao.
Yeah, just like the seagull.
How? Yeah, she's a seagull. It's contagious.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
contagious.
Do you want to see your question?
I feel so good that I connected with the seagull that I loved for many years. Reading that book when I was a kid, finally made a connection with him. And she asked this, that it's a great question.
Great question.
How many seagulls outfit do you have? Good question.
That's an important question.
That's a very important question.
We don't have any.
The limit does not exist.
It was like we just make you think there was a. I'm just kidding.
It's all an illusion.
No, it was an illusion. No, we have one. We just have one. It was not that
It was
cheap.
one size.
Not really. I bought one and I thought of but then I kind of repent myself.
Because we wanted one in one.
I bought it. I have to call the company. They were so nice. I explained the whole situation, the thing, and they were making sure that it got in FedEx and blah blah blah, and they were good. But anyway,
Can I say something really funny with this particular person leaving the comment, Tara K. Berg. I happen to know that on a production, she once ordered costumes and got an extra one. And it was one of those things where it's like, okay, that's a great thing, right? You know, you can always have an extra one.
Yeah.
But then, unfortunately, neither were her size. And it ripped anyway. You know, it was like, You can never be. You can never be. Even if you do order two, sometimes it's just.
Yeah.
Tara is an actress as well.
Yeah, Tara's an actress.
And for the people that don't know, and watching, I want to say hi to
Brian said a comment.
Brian. Such a beautiful opportunity to work with your daughter. Yes, it was amazing, and connect with the bird, with the bird side.
Bird is everything. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was amazing, everybody. I'm hoping that we answered all of your questions. And is there a way for them to get in touch with you? I mean, for people, I mean, we mentioned that you'll be able to see this is being recorded, and you'll be able to see it on Instagram. Excuse me.
Salud.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
You need
Instagram.
tequila.
Yeah, I need tequila. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Oh, and Facebook as well. So it'll be on all those platforms, right?
Exactly. This video that we just produced, hosted by you, is gonna be evergreen. Then it will be rebroadcasting on Facebook and Rock Radio and More page, Facebook, and in Facebook they have a live now of 30 days. It will be probably for 30 days, but we will continue rebroadcasting for probably another month or so. But the song is available now. I'm gonna post this song right now from one of the original sites. Is gonna be broadcast. It's gonna be on YouTube all the time. The whole song, only the song, is gonna be premiering a little bit and YouTube, the Rock Radio and More. And right now I'm sharing the other side that we have for music, that I have personally for music. I'm gonna share the link so where they can just see the song, and it's available in every platform like Spotify, Apple, since yesterday. If they want to support listening the song, whatever, that will be great. And if, hopefully soon we can have another movie.
Yay!
Another movie night.
Another movie night. That would be amazing.
Thank you so much, Julie, for hosting. You were fabulous.
Aw,
as always.
Thank you. This was so much fun. I enjoyed it, and I learned a lot. So many great messages to take away that I'm continuing to ponder through the rest of my evening. There's so many great messages from that video. So good work, you guys. You did an incredible job.
I could not hear what Julie said, Eduardo.
Oh,
no.
Why?
I don't know.
But you can hear us?
Yeah,
can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear
It's so weird.
We can hear her.
Yeah.
Well, in summary.
She said that she's very happy. There's a lot of very good takeaways from the messages and the video and the short film. That's what she said basically. But what I want to say, Julie, yes, and I would recommend to everyone doing art, any kind of art, because it is extremely important to get to yourself, because sometimes your soul is like, well, no, I'm gonna go out, and your soul is like, no, man, I've been trying to talk with you. Come on, sit down. Let me write down this, like a poem, or Andrea paints now, and like any kind of expression. Let the soul talk, and let yourself just channel that idea. Is like someone possesses you, and when you feel that thing, when you create a song that it was not yours, it was like, I know someone gave it to me, you are just right there lined up, and you're gonna be very happy. And I promise you, that's my only one. We just want to say,
my coach always says, move before you're ready, and move messy before you're ready. So we always think we think we have to be perfect. I started a series called Permission Granted Every Damn Day. And it is, I love it. Yeah, permission granted every damn day.
That's done. I
You
love
can
that.
is that's your
Like
show?
YouTube?
I have a series. No, I don't have it. Well, it's on YouTube, but it's on all social media platforms. But I do a video series, and I just I try accents. I try, I do different things. I've sang. I've done all kinds of things. But yeah, I just feel like we have to move before we're ready. We have to not play it safe. When we get those whispers and we have those talents, those talents that most people don't even know, when people go, wait, I didn't know you did that. And,
Yeah.
we have to say yes to them. We have to give ourselves permission granted every damn day.
I love
I
I
love it.
love I love that concept.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Just give yourself permission to
Move before you're ready.
yes.
Every
Mhm.
damn day.
So
Yes, we'll never be ready.
can we share,
I think it's a good.
would you be able to share your link in our conversation so people can see it in a little bit after we finish? Because it will be nice.
Tell me how to do it. It's on all the platforms. Yeah,
Permission granted
every damn day. But I'm
every damn
on
day.
Instagram. It's on my Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. It's on all of the platforms under Julie Kendall. If you look up Julie Kendall, you'll be able to follow. I mean, I do have other videos on there too, but I try to do at least 3 to 4 videos a week about different ways to free yourself. Because we are our own. We keep ourselves prisoners all the time. And one more thing I want to add that I have realized is we get these whispers in our ears a lot, of different things to do. Like, why don't you try this? What about this? What about that? And most of the time we're going, what? Or we say, oh, I like that idea. Okay. But we sit and we justify all the reasons why we can't do it. And there's
Yeah.
a million reasons. And this is what I talk about in my videos. I talk about this in my videos a lot. All the reasons why, we shouldn't do it. And we can't do that. We have to
I
just,
know.
we have to
That's
say,
why I like move before you're ready, because sometimes it's just a little movement,
yeah,
like a little step. And
Yeah.
then you can kind of start building more like habits. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just one step. So
and we're going to be messy. And it's
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah. Who cares?
Okay to be
Yeah.
messy. We're not perfect. And perfectionism sucks.
Truly. I agree.
Actually, with all
And
these
it's boring.
with
Quite
all
right.
these systems, digital systems to do music, since Pro Tools and all that, since 2000, things have started changing. Guitarists, bands, like a lot of bands that we heard, that we're hearing, that a lot of people like. Really, you can tell when they're very, very, for me, kind of, I sound, it looks like a plastic, because what they do is they get one part right of the guitar and they just double it, double it, double it. I mean, they just copy paste, and they got a perfect song. When you really want is just, now when you hear someone just playing like right, it sounds so good, right? Because now it makes difference.
Yeah.
So you got a good one. Okay.
Well, we lost one, so
No, it's
there he
coming.
goes. He's going back on.
Juan, anything you want to say to
Before we say goodbye to everyone?
Juan?
I don't know that he can hear any of us, but I do just want to say one more time, for those interested, look up Permission Granted.
Well,
every
no,
damn-
look up Julie Kendall. So
look up Julie Kendall.
Julie
At
Kendall.
Julie Kendall.
If you just look up Julie Kendall on social media, you'll be able to see my videos, which talk, almost all of them are different things that I'm doing to step out of my comfort zone. So
Yeah, and Julie is, I mean, talking about Renaissance, I mean, yes,
Yeah.
she was our host tonight, actress, dietitian,
Wellness.
wellness coach.
yeah, I actually have a Shine and Manifest coaching program now.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
yes, I mean, because you
This is a
you shine and you glow,
manifestation.
so yes. So who wouldn't want to glow like you? And
Manifest.
yeah, so if you follow her, you'll see all the wonderful
Yeah.
things that Julie does.
Thank you.
Mwah. So, guys, thank you all for tuning in.
Yes, thank you for tuning in, everybody. Watch for more great stuff coming out, and definitely go check out this song on Spotify, Amazon, Apple,
Thank
YouTube,
you.
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. It's there. Listen, you're gonna get addicted. I promise you. The second time you listen to it, or the third time, you're gonna be like, that sound is gonna resonate in your mind all the time. Beautiful. It was wonderful talking with all of you. You guys are amazing. So much talent, so much love, so much passion, so much creativity, so much camaraderie, teamwork, community. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Juan, you want to
Love
say
you, team.
something, or he's frozen?
Bye, guys.
There
Bye.
he is.
Okay, okay.
Man with little few words.
All right, I gotta go, you guys.
Yeah,
All right.
bye-bye. Have a nice one. Thank you so
Bye,
much for
everyone.
helping us.
Love you guys.